Gonna be a video on charging the hybrid battery cells. We got them all on the bus bar. As you can see, we got negative over there, positive over here, and look what we running. Battery charger. So we got it set to 12V, 6 amps. So as you can see, it charges up for like a good 2 minutes, and then it goes back down. It turn off, cool off. So you can see we have 815 volts. You can watch the needle. So this won't overheat your batteries. It's a safe way to do it. So if you got maybe 1, 2 cells on there, then you might need to turn it down. So maybe the 12V, 2V, 2 amp. So just a Harbor Freight battery charger. I was using the battery in the other video. So now I'm using battery charger. So I'm gonna show y'all once that drop back down, how much it then charged up the batteries. So right now we only been up just kicked down. So there was only maybe like 40, 50 seconds. So it'll shoot power in there. So we still at 815. So we're gonna let it kick over one more time. So you can see the batteries is not swelling. The batteries is not getting hot. So I'll say only do it maybe a good 20 minutes. So it's back on. We're back up to 8.16V. So this right here, if you ain't got a charger. So if you ain't got one of these, one of the T, or just any kind of charger. So if you ain't got one of these to charge the battery up, you can charge up single cells with that. Then yeah, you can get your battery charger out, get yourself going. So they only give you 1 volt, maybe every 2 minutes. So that's good. It's giving you a slow charge like you need. It's not a fast charge. So like I said, it's only a 6 amp, 2 amp charger. So we got it up to 12 amps. 12 volts, 6 amps. So it's charging it up slow. As you see, it kick down 1, kick down 1, and it turned off. All right, it went down 1 more. So once that come back on, it's gonna kick us up another volt. So I ain't trying to go too high with the volts on here, just showing y'all that it worked. So I done tested every one. Plus my cables ain't steady on here anyway. So you see, and then kicked up 8.16 still. It's back to charging. So yeah, if you need to charge up a single cell, you can do it. We up to 817. So once I get up to 8.20 volts, I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna let the whole battery just sit until tomorrow. And then I'm gonna repeat the process again. And y'all get it back up to 8.20 again. And then I'm gonna let it sit all the way to Thursday, like I told y'all in the last video. So that's my goal. 8.20, let it sit. See where it's at tomorrow. See what the voltage is like on all of them. That way they all can settle together. And I'll do it again tomorrow. Back up to 8.20. Then I'm gonna let it sit all the way to Thursday. That way they all can balance together at a normal voltage. So they all will be the same voltage and should be trained to be good to go as far as having a good battery. So all of my bad, well not bad, but all of the cells that was charging slowly, I put in the front. So I know what I'm working with in the front. All the rest of my good cells are all back here in the back. So I know for sure all these right here are the same as of now, even charging. These are should be catching up to be the same. So we're back at 8:16. So I'm gonna let, like I said, I'll let this sit for like a good 20 minutes. And we'll go from there. So yeah, the battery's not overheating. Bus bar still all cold. Battery still cold. So it's charging it up slow. It lets it sit for a second. This is what we got. Bam. They say you can't do it, but you can.